Peace. Man, I haven't done a video in a long time. Rest in peace, Yvonne. My wife passed away. If you look at any of the other videos and seen anything in the past, a lot of the conversation was about life and heart disease and managing a diet to try to get the best out of what's left of life once your body's been damaged, and to be proactive. So on that note, an example that I want to use is the computer, the iPhone, the tablet, and there's actually two examples, but I want to start with the iPhone and the tablet. And we're talking about downloading information. We're talking about connecting that to how we grow. Like when someone asks me, man, how did you learn all of this? Where did you learn this from, bro? Keith, shout out Keith. Yeah, thank you. It's good to see you today, man. So this one is for you, Keith. So how do we learn? Well, first we have to, like a computer, you cannot download information on a corrupt computer. You can't download anything new on a computer that's full of other downloads, that's full of other files. You have to clear the cache. You have to clear the motherboard, the disk, the hard drive. You have to actually know how to wipe the hard drive and be able to start over. So it's similar when we're learning different stages of being healthier, different things that we're eating, and different things in our environment that we're addressing to give our body its maximum potential. Very much like a computer, we're looking for optimization. When something goes wrong with our computer, we know where to take it, we know what to do, we know how to pay someone, we get it optimized, or we get a new one. So with life, we can't just get a new one, but we can optimize. We can learn our knowledge and learn how to optimize our body. So then back to the point, how do you get the knowledge? First of all, you have to be open to it. You have to clean your drive. You have to clean your hard drive, meaning old information that doesn't serve you anymore. You have to be willing to update things. You have to be willing to update your information. So as we're updating this information, that's when we're downloading new knowledges, new practices, and we're getting back to ancient ways of living which are connected to the source, meaning grounding, meaning your environment, absorbing your minerals and your food from the sunshine, and also micronutrients, using micro minerals as a way to address mineral deficiencies in our body. So here's my other example, is the pot. Your body is like the soil and the pot, the container, the vessels and veins that reach down from your neck into your spine are like the roots and the veins. The head is the flower, and above, that's the flower. So of course, with the flower, you want to see colors, you want it to be vibrant, you want it to be strong, and want it to be producing whatever it needs to pollinate. You need your flower and your consciousness working and intact. So what are you going to feed the soil? How do you enrich the soil? What kind of compost did you feed it over last year? As with soil, you have to turn the soil. You have to make sure the soil has nutrients. You can't just keep growing the body out of the same old soil, which is what we try to do, and which is why we age, because we try to continue to grow our body in a soil that we've damaged over the years with bad diet and bad environment. So, we can fix our soil. We can adjust our pH balance of our soil, which that's what the conversation is about. We want to be balanced, alkaline, slightly alkaline. And it takes a delicate array of knowledges and practices to really achieve that balance and optimal state. So that's what we're shooting for. No one's trying to live forever. We're just trying to be who we are. If I'm a tree, I don't want to live like a rat. I mean, if I'm a tree, I don't want to live like a blade of grass. I need a diet that's for the tree. If I'm a cat, I don't want to live like a rat. I mean, we need to live within it's a haplotype conversation. If I'm a polar bear, I can't eat what the grizzly bear eats. You know, if I'm a cold water species, I can't survive in the warm water as well without great adaptation. So our environment is everything, where we place ourselves, who we are indigenously, what our haplotype is, what our blood is. We definitely have to know who we are and what tribes we hail from so that we can use that information to optimize our current state and give ourselves our best minerals, our best chance at minerals that fit us best. So we got to get into individual research, know who we are, and just connect to the earth. If God didn't make it, don't take it. If God didn't grow it, then I wouldn't do anything with it. I mean, of course we do. So what do? We learn how to detox then. Since we know that trash is around us, and we know negative frequencies, bad foods are always swirling around us, bad air, bad water. So we have to know how to detox. Learning how to detox the body regularly, weekly, yearly, whatever regimen you pick, has to be very, very disciplined and very conscious, and over a long period of time, years, 4, 7, 6 years, before you see the fullness of the optimization. But your body can heal. We can reverse a lot of these diseases. A lot of them is not diseases, it's just the dis-ease of your lymphatic system. So if you learn to make sure that our lymphatic systems are strong, our kidneys will be strong, learn to keep our heart strong, keep moving, piezoelectric energy, learn about how we are piezoelectric vessels of energy, learn how to charge your body. So that's it. Think of yourself like a computer, charge up, stop running at 10, 20%, get up to 100%. Think like a flower. Stop feeding your flower. Feed your flower what it needs. Feed your soil what it needs so that your brain can flower. Feed your vessels and your container. Make sure that you put your container in the sun and you get the right sun and get all the nutrients you need. Turn your soil, meaning detox. Mineral enrich your soil, meaning mineral enrich your soil. And yes, the same thing that we do for the herbs that help for the body, they actually do work on the garden too, a lot of them. Kelp is good for your garden, excellent for your body. Tonkat Ali, we're talking circulation. Burdock Root Sarsaparilla, if you want to get your circulation up and have a stronger everything, stronger walk, stronger heartbeat, any other issues with circulation, address that iron and make sure you move and do some piezoelectric up and down bouncing type of energy, shaking, and this will increase circulation. Peace and blessings. Thank you for listening. I love you, Keith. Good to see you today. One love.